Are aliens coming for our silver and our gold? Is it just me? Or do you see things getting a little strange lately? We've had multiple reports of unidentified flying objects being shot down by fighter jets. What the heck is going on? Where are these coming from? What could they mean? Hey, maybe they are, maybe they aren't really coming for our silver and gold, but at minimum, they're creating a huge level of uncertainty. And possibly, could this have something to do with China and, unfortunately, some conflict going on between the United States and China? And what does that all mean in the long run for the price of silver and gold? Let's take a look at what's going on and see if we can come to some type of logical conclusion. Let's go, you and me, right now. So last week we put up with all this hoopla about this giant weather balloon from China that was eventually shot down off the coast of South Carolina. But from there, things have gotten really, really strange. On Friday, north of Alaska, we shot down another object which, from what I'm hearing, they weren't really able to determine how it was flying. That seems a little strange to me. And then on Saturday, north of the Yukon in Canada, another object shot down that, again, they weren't really sure what it was or what was going on with it. And then on Sunday, something spotted in Montana and eventually shot down over Lake Huron here in the United States of America. Isn't this getting a little spooky, a little strange? And we're not really sure where these objects are coming from, or from what I understand, and correct me if I'm wrong, how some of them are actually staying in flight. Well, even if we are facing an alien invasion, I want you to know you're safe here with me in Ron's Basement. You can come back anytime. I hope you found some camaraderie, a little home away from home. I'm glad you're here. You matter, and I want you to come back. Please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section below. What do you think about these unidentified flying objects that we've been encountering over the last week? And then I started thinking, these last three objects that were shot down, these are all areas where there's lots of silver and gold. The Yukon, up in Canada, heck, north of Alaska, right? There's a ton of gold and silver up there. Are these aliens coming to check out how much gold and silver we have in the ground? I don't know. Maybe just anecdotal evidence. But I think what is important to consider is the geopolitical ramifications if these are all indeed coming from China, and why all the media focus and hoopla on it right now. Could maybe the big media just be trying to get us all stoked up about China because there's going to be an escalation in geopolitical conflict involving China? We already know the tensions are really high, and we know that uncertainty, geopolitical uncertainty, is always a good supportive factor for the precious metals. And we won't go down that rabbit hole, but we know China and Russia, the Eastern countries, the BRICS countries, Latin America, Africa, they're all moving towards more of a gold and silver based economy. But this video is about unidentified flying objects. So let's touch on a few more interesting possibilities about what's going on. Let's hope they're not trying to whip us into a frenzy so they can say, oh, no, well, everybody's all upset about this. They're scared. Hey guys, we have a new central bank digital currency we're going to give you. It'll make everything okay. Maybe that's what's going on. Who knows? And I don't want to be a tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist, right? Maybe these are just weather balloons from China. I don't know. But we also know that the Chinese shot back this morning and said, hey, how can you give us trouble for flying balloons over your country when you, the United States, flew 10 balloons over our country just last year? I read a report on that. I think it was on Reuters or Bloomberg, one of the big reports. So the world is still, right, in a tenuous situation. Let's hope things don't escalate. But we have to look at things the way they are and realize that uncertainty, turmoil is supportive for the price of gold and silver. I appreciate you joining me today here in the basement. You and me, who knows, maybe there's even a couple aliens down here with us. Nonetheless, I hope you got some value. I hope you come back, watch another video, check out the merch shop, and I will see you, yes, you, next time.